Hey, what's going on, everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today it's time to do our Reddit review. It's been a little bit since we've done one of these, so let's see if we can find any cool tips or tricks or just see what everyone is talking about. I would imagine a lot about the upcoming update, and they have not posted anything today, but it's the weekend, so hopefully they'll resume some teasers on Monday. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the video, but if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate you. Let's get started. All right, let's see what we have here. So we got a post by Nathan Banks that says, so I take it the devs haven't seen Sleeping Beauty in a while, huh? So Aurora says, I'm afraid I don't. There were no invaders where I grew up, and a sword wouldn't have been much help against Maleficent's magic. They posted this image right here. Oh man, that is too good. Yeah, my mind went directly to this scene when she said that. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I remember there being a sword that did a lot. We're talking big damage to Maleficent. To be fair, this was a magical enchanted sword, so yeah, I was like, maybe the developers actually forgot Sleeping Beauty. But I feel like before they start working on each update, it's probably mandatory they have to watch the movie before they actually start working on it. So I don't know, but can we just get like a little baby version of Maleficent as a dragon in this update? I'm still surprised we haven't had the other two, the teal dragon and the black Pegasus still hasn't been fixed. But every time I see this dragon, I'm like, I need a plushie of this. I need a companion or something. All right, up next, we got a post by Body Catch Rose that said, it's okay not to finish a star path. I'm an early access player. I've seen the game introduce features like star paths and dream snaps. This current star path, I'm in a slump where I don't feel like playing much beyond checking Scrooge and gifting new villagers. The completionist in me is screaming finish the star path, but I'm also trying to acknowledge that it's okay to miss out on a path, or maybe I'm just vibing with the theme slash a style. Items do come back in the shop, which it sucks they now cost currency, but if the item wasn't worth completing the task for, it's definitely not worth my moonstones. I guess I'm making this post because I've seen other players stressed about finishing the star path and wanted to share that it's okay not to finish. I know I'll probably most likely never equip the path's mini skin, so there's no use to stress to get it. Just know it's okay not to vibe with the path, and it's okay not to collect all the items. I mean, yeah, that's absolutely right. You know, the thing about Dreamlight Valley is it's supposed to be more of a relaxed game, relaxed environment and stuff. Now, I will say it is set up currently that if you don't finish the star path and you're someone that likes these items or want to complete them, there's definitely some stress there, because if you don't finish the star path, there's some items you'll never get, because there's a lot of items in each star path that actually have never returned to the shop and probably never will, like a lot of the motifs and stuff like that. A lot of the big ticket items will eventually come back to the shop, but so expensive. That's why completing the star path is so important, is because if you don't, instead of spending just 2,500 on a star path and then doing the grind, you could end up spending thousands and thousands in moonstones for the items. So I guess it really depends on the kind of player you are, if you're a completionist or if you're someone that likes to have most of the items. But if you're someone that doesn't really care about the items or collecting everything or anything like that, then yeah, definitely it's worth it just to skip it, not stress over it, and not feel like it's something that you have to do. Now, I will say this star path was very easy, though. It was very, very low effort, in my opinion. It was one of the least grindy star paths that we've actually had, and it was shorter too. It didn't have the bonus star path, but I agree 100%. I think putting yourself first is always more important than anything in the game, because also, you know, you may not even be playing Dreamlight Valley 5 years down the road or 10 years. So then you're gonna be like, well, what was I stressing for and grinding and collecting everything? So again, it's just all about balance for sure. Now, with that being said, the star path, obviously there is more pressure and a sense of urgency to actually complete it and collect everything. But the premium shop, on the other hand, that's something I feel like you definitely can pass on as well. It's not something you need to like collect and purchase every single thing in the game. Now, I know I purchase everything every week, but that's because I like to show the items off for you guys so you can decide for yourself. If I was playing by myself and I wasn't a content creator, I would probably not purchase like 90% of the items in the shop. Not that they're bad or anything. I mean, if I had the moonstones, I would, but like something like this, I would definitely have passed on myself the butterfly topiary. The jellyfish outfit is cool, but how often am I really going to use it? So 1750 is a lot. Something like that I would pass on. And the coffee shop house is really nice too, but it is pretty expensive. So I would definitely be really cautious with what I spend. So don't feel like you ever have to like fully finish a star path if you don't want to, or have to come in here and purchase everything out of the premium shop every single week either. All right, next post is by Blue Raccoon here that said, I put Adventure Time on my TV. And they have, wait, what? Hold up, what is this? That's not a memory. Is this edited? They said this was hard to do. I wish they would let you make shapes smaller and squish them. Like in the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 days, if anyone remembers that. Oh, I do. The emblem maker to create your emblem. Man, that was back in my high school days. I love that. Wait a minute, there's Touch of Magic TV screens? I gotta check this out. Wait a second, actually, I think I do remember seeing this. It just never registered in my brain that you could use Touch of Magic for it. You know, I've actually used Touch of Magic on like the rock rug, the door, this little rug here, but I never thought about the widescreen TV or what it was. So you can create your own screen. We got the basic widescreen TV, the curved monitor, and the wall mounted TV. I gotta test this out. Let's do just a regular TV here. So 100 daisy coins. All right, here we go. Customize and add new, and then a basic widescreen TV. Hold up, this is actually really cool. Let's change the color of it. Ooh, okay, so you can make it black, you can make like a sky blue, you can make it metallic as well. You can also change the patterns and the layers. So then I could go and make a cloud. I could make my background. We need a Touch of Magic for the giant TV that you see right back here. That would be cool, like the giant flat screen. Unless the one that we saw in there was actually that big. You could create hearts. Yo, this is a game changer. How have I been playing this game literally every day for a few years? And I just now noticed this. Look at that. Okay, so can you change like the backside as well? Let's see. Can we do... Oh, that is incredible. So I've been wanting them to add like Touch of Magic banners and stuff. And now that I see that they even went ahead and thought about making like TVs and monitors and things like that with Touch of Magic, I could see them actually adding something like that to the game. Okay, this is cool. So let's go ahead and drop that down. Can I put this outside as well? Well, I'll be. Look at that. I cannot believe I never thought about this. Oh, I'm going to go and decorate stuff. I'm like, I should be able to put that on a table as well. Oh, okay, you can. Guys, that's a game changer. All right, I'm going to mess around with that later. Well, Blue Raccoon, I appreciate you. You taught me something today, and this looks really cool. I mean, that is a spot-on Adventure Time. It's like you're actually watching the show, like the TV show right here. That is a spot-on Adventure Time build, and you did an awesome job designing this. All right, next post is by Darun here that said you can sit on the chairs that attach to the building. How cute. I was so pleased with this bundle. Like, I really was. This coffee shop, we all want a coffee shop in the game, you know. But the fact that you can actually sit down by the building, and also the villagers can come and sit down, and they gave us the table and chairs in that bundle was so cool. Now, we were talking about this during like live stream and our premiere and videos and stuff, and you know, we have like a bakery shop, we have a coffee shop and stuff, confectionery. What I would love to see them add to the game is a pet shop. Imagine having like the 101 Dalmatians in the little cardboard box, like just on the outside when they were like small little puppies. Or, you know, you could have like other characters in here, or you could have like Figaro and Diana and stuff that could interact with it and have toys and stuff outside. We had people that suggested adding a bookstore, which would be really cool. We have Belle's Little Cottage that has like books and stuff, but an actual bookstore would be nice. So maybe Game Loft will keep adding some of these like city buildings and stuff like that. Oh, obsolete Lise here said, why attach the shoes in Jellyfish bundle if it's broken? Yeah, the quality, I gotta be honest, the quality of the premium shop has definitely gone downhill. You know, a long time ago, like a year ago or so, we rarely ever had issues with premium shop items. And now it's almost like I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe they're running behind on content, but a lot of stuff just gets pushed out and it just is very broken and it looks unpolished. I'm not sure what's going on with them. Yeah, like even stuff like this. I mean, if you were looking at it and you're thinking like, if I made this and I designed this and I wanted to sell it to say like my community, right? I could not imagine personally putting out something of this quality to the community and being like, hey, I need $10 and you can have this, because it's just so buggy and glitchy, especially like the shoes and stuff. It's just very weird to see this in a game, like almost unheard of to see stuff pushed out like this and not get fixed. And it's almost every week now. You know, we're seeing a lot of things like this. So premium shop, the prices are going up and the quality is going down. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is so wonderful. We got Sandy DDLV right here that said Inside Out is coming. Look at their build right here. They have the little TV with the memory. I love the cosplay that you ended up doing for Joy. They said Inside Out is coming and could not be more excited. I guess my girl Joy is coming for sure. And Sadness. How cool would it be to get Riley? Oh, Sandy underscore DDLV is their at right here on Instagram. So be sure to check them out. Yeah, I agree. I think that would be incredible to get Riley into the game or implement her. Even if we don't get Riley, I wonder if some of the story and the lore is actually going to talk about Riley. I think that's going to be very cute. So I'm very excited for this next update. I love your build here, though. This picture has me so happy. Oh, you even included the little memory orbs as well. Look at that. Remember, we need to like collect some memory orbs so we can use them in a Dream Snap. You know, an Inside Out or like a playground type of build is coming up for a Dream Snap theme, and having some extra memory orbs on hand is going to be very helpful. But yeah, you nailed it. You also have the headphones on just like she had in this image. And then the last post we're going to take a look at is by the wonderful Weenie underscore Disney Crossing right here. Be sure to check them out. Weenie makes incredible builds. You have a full arena set up here with the Coco rug. Got the dragon, your character in the knight armor with the lightsaber as a sword is so cool. Whoa, look at all of the castle walls, the Chernobog pieces as well, the Nightmare Castle. Dang. Let's see what they said. Hi, dreamers. Welcome to the Nightmare Castle town in the Fallen Fortress. I knew since we got the dragon dummy that I needed to add it to my castle build in Ever After. The dragon and the Coco rug are the perfect match for this build. Chernobog's decoration inspired by Dreamlight Anya here. Well, this is an incredible build, though. I mean, even like down here, you have so much going on. Where is it? Oh, this is over in Storybook Vale. This is over in Ever After. It's kind of decorated almost like an extension to the castle, the broken, like the fallen fortress on this side. Oh, look at the Lance Slashblade statue right here as well. This is cool. Oh, I even love the rugs underneath the well skin right here, the Peter Pan well skin. RP Pizza Party said you made Elden Ring. I could totally see it, especially with the knight and the armor. Alrighty, guys, that is it for the video. Pretty cool stuff over in Reddit today. I definitely learned some new stuff. I am absolutely going to design some stuff just to display around my valley. Almost use this as like custom signs. And honestly, probably in the intros of my videos as well. I love this, and I have some great ideas already. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you all have the best day, and I'll see you in the next one.